Most conversations are built for connection. Some minds are built for depth. And when those two systems collide, discomfort appears before understanding does. Small talk isn't meaningless. It serves a social function. But for certain cognitive profiles, it creates friction rather than comfort. Here's why. 1. The brain seeks cognitive stimulation. Intelligent cognition often correlates with higher baseline activity in networks tied to curiosity and abstract reasoning. When conversation revolves around repetition, surface details, or predictable exchanges, the brain receives limited novelty. Small talk is designed for bonding, but minds wired for intellectual stimulation experience it as cognitive underload. The result isn't arrogance, it's disengagement caused by low stimulation. 2. Depth requires context. Small talk avoids it. Small talk removes complexity. It avoids ambiguity, layered ideas, and long-form reasoning. It stays safe, but certain minds prefer contextual thinking, linking patterns, systems, and implication. Without context, the brain struggles to anchor meaning. The issue isn't social ability, it's preference for layered information. 3. Energy is spent monitoring social signals. Even during simple exchanges, the brain tracks tone alignment, facial consistency, intent signals. For someone processing social data at higher resolution, this creates silent cognitive load. A 5-minute exchange can feel like 20. When the content itself lacks depth, the brain works harder than necessary. This is why brief interactions can feel disproportionately draining. 4. Small talk rewards expression, not precision. Small talk favors quick replies and light engagement, but analytical cognition often favors accuracy over speed reflection, over reaction, clarity over immediacy. This creates internal delay. By the time a thoughtful response forms, the conversation has already moved on. The friction isn't inability, it's pacing mismatch. 5. Meaning feels structurally different. For many people, conversation maintains rhythm. For others, conversation organizes thinking. Small talk maintains social flow. But analytical minds often use dialogue to refine ideas, test logic, or explore implications. When interaction stays at maintenance level, the mind doesn't disengage because of low reward. It disengages because the structure offers no cognitive expansion. This isn't social avoidance, it's structural mismatch, the core psychological reality. Small talk isn't shallow, it simply operates at a different cognitive layer. Some minds prefer breadth, others prefer depth. When those layers don't align, discomfort appears long before either person understands why. On Brain Sense, we don't label behavior as confidence or weakness. We explain the cognitive systems behind it. If understanding those systems interests you, stay with us.